Centro web apps have full multi-language support. Administrators can allow users to access specific languages as required on their Centro system. Native features navigation, buttons and business flows such as reservations, ordering, cart, and checkout all have standard translations built in. Note that even these standard translations can be overwritten for better localization. When setting up the Centro system, default languages can be set up. These can be assigned building-wide or per location or per user. Furthermore, users can change their language selection on the fly. On the account page, the language can be selected from the supported languages that have been enabled in the Centro setup. I can now see all of the navigation text and page headers and elements have changed to Italian translations. Now it'll change over to Spanish. Many of the translations you can see are native, but the power of Centro is in deep customization. So many of the translations have been added especially for this unique layout. Now I'll walk through adding a custom translation for this user interface element. In the settings for my Centro setup, I've navigated to the user interface layout editor page, and I can see the bottom element currently says Find Out More. This is static text currently, but I can edit the element to ensure I have translations for all of my supported languages. I can click on the Edit button and add a key for a Centro property. I want to edit the text to display field. I'm going to enter a translation key. Then I will go and create a Centro property that supports this key. As you can see, text entered within curly brackets are treated as Centro property keys, and when rendered on a layout, template, or dashboard, they are replaced with their appropriate value. Note, I could do this the other way around by creating the property first. I'll save my changes to apply them to the layout. Now I need to add a new Centro property. First, I can use the settings search to navigate to the Centro properties page. On this page, I can add a new Centro property. I'll enter the key value I choose into the name. The key is automatically derived from the property name. I first create the property, then I will search for it and edit it. I can search for the property by key or name. Fill Find. I can then click the Edit button to open the editor. I want to use this Centro property for translation. I need to go the property display type and change the type. This defaults to a simple text on creation. Fill. Now I have set the type to multi-language text. I can edit the translations for each of my supported languages. I need to fill out the translations for each language I have enabled. Automatic translation tools within Centro are available on our Enterprise tier. When I'm happy, I'll save these translations and take a look on the user interface. I can see a summary of all the translation and warnings of any missing ones. Looking back at the user interface, I can see that the header is now correctly translated for the user's required language. Now you can easily add and manage custom translations within the Centro web app to enhance multilingual user experiences. Start by creating translation keys and labels, then save and apply them across your platform with confidence.